Hello, and hi, and hey, and welcome back to my super cool and sick and pretty freaking rad Minecraft episode. Today's episode is going to be a little different. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of different episodes recently. Just to kind of play with the format and see some cool stuff happening. Today's episode was recorded a couple of days ago when I thought the footage was corrupted, and then I was able to recover the footage. So we're chilling. I have this footage that I don't really know what to do with, so I figured, why not yap over it? So today I'm going to be yapping over it. I'm looking at the channel, and I didn't realize one of the videos has got 700 views. Holy crap. That truly shocked me. Hold on. I didn't expect that. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I guess I don't look at views enough. These videos are doing well. Oh my god, so much pressure is on me now. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should first start this thing off by saying thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I merely thought I was just going to be playing Minecraft and nobody was going to watch. And there are people watching, which is weird for me, I guess, if I'm being honest. I'm like, holy crap, this is weird. There are people watching and people are enjoying the videos to some extent, and they're commenting and liking the videos. This is weird. That's weird for me. I'm a weird person. What's going on here? So yeah, I thank you very much for watching these videos. I've been enjoying them very thoroughly. If I can speak to that a bit more, I have been enjoying making these videos a lot recently. They've been a lot of fun. It's been nice to come home from a long, stressful day, hop on a Minecraft and play for an hour or two and just completely relax. And then I die a bunch of times and lose all my stuff. That's a common, reoccurring thematic link through all these episodes. I think I've died through, a good 50% of them? A good half. I've died at least once in every single video. Which is really funny. Obviously, I love that. That's very funny. It's very good. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Genuinely, thank you for watching these videos. I hope to continue making videos that everyone likes and enjoys. And that's been a big focus of mine these last few days, has been making videos that are what people like and enjoy. So I've been looking back, at least today, I started looking back at some of the things that people have been enjoying, and I've been kind of listing those down so that way I can give more of that to you guys. Because while this Let's Play is for me, I'm sharing it with others, and I would like everyone to feel like they're getting what they want out of the Let's Play. So if you have any suggestions for those, feel free to leave those in the comments. But just some thoughts. Episode 29, the episode that was a story, is one of my favorite episodes I've made in a really long time. I want to keep doing that, and I was thinking with every adventure, I do something like that. I write a story, I take notes, and then it would be a cut in and cut away thing. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I also enjoyed episode 30, the one I posted yesterday. That was a lot of fun. It was fun to find a topic to talk about and take some notes and then come back and talk about it and give my opinion on something that everyone's talking about in the community. It's fun to be a part of the conversation, obviously. And so I watched that video and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of agree with some of his points and I disagree with others. And obviously this is going to be a conversation that we have, and et cetera, et cetera. So then I did that. I talked about it for 37 minutes. Shorter than his video, by the way. Shorter than his video. But obviously, no ill will towards the guy. I don't know anything about him. Just watched a video from him and thought it was an interesting discussion, figured I would move the discussion to my channel where I could have it with people that would do nothing but agree with me, and that's correct, and that nobody would ever disagree with me ever on a fundamental scale. And if you ever disagree with me ever, fired, done. I'm just kidding. Constantly disagree with me. I am not right ever. Anything I ever do, I am not right. Consistently disagree with me. But yeah, so that's been a lot of fun to do. And like, so that last week, the adventure week, I did some planning for 7 episodes. And I bulk recorded those, right? So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So it was from episode 24 to episode 29 that I did a bunch of planning on a sticky note in my office of like, oh, these are just some vague themes the episodes can follow. And so that was a lot of fun. I'm going to do that this next time too, and just do a little bit of planning of topics and things that I'm going to be covering and all that kind of stuff here in the near future for the Let's Play. That way I kind of know what I'm doing instead of recently I feel like I've been jumping into the game and being like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to work on. And then I just kind of find something to work on. And that's fine too, but I would like to have just a tiny bit more of a plan for what I'm going to be doing in the episode that I'm working on or the episode I'm about to make. That would be helpful for me, somebody who has like I'm watching these videos back, some of the most extreme ADHD I've seen in a long time. I'm like shiny thinged to death. Every single time I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. This is today's episode. I'm going to be working on this. And then I end up somewhere completely different by the end of the episode, which is always just a wild thing to see. This new episode that you guys are going to watch today, I start out working on the house, and I end up in just the wildest situation outside of my house that I've ever been in. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's wild. But yeah, that's been a lot of fun. And so that's what I'm going to start doing, is kind of planning 7 episodes at a time. And then I usually try to record 2 or 3 episodes in advance. That way I'm just ahead. And then these last 2 weeks, things have been so chaotic, and that's why the upload schedule has been a little random. I haven't been able to record those in advance. I've been making them by the seat of my pants. And then the rendering software wasn't working, and I was already late on the video, and then I was like, you know what, I'll just upload it tomorrow, and then the rendering software is still not working, and just utter chaos came in and destroyed my entire life. How dare you? But yeah. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it thoroughly. I think it's been fun. Usually when I play games or watch TV shows or watch movies, I take a lot of notes in a Google Doc, a lot of notes in a Google Doc, and for Minecraft, I have been doing that as well, and it's been fun to just kind of like sit with those thoughts as well. I'm like obviously like in that Google Doc connecting thoughts of like how Minecraft feels now versus how it used to feel and other kind of emotions that it's making me feel. And that's been really fun. And I'm going to try to condense some of those thoughts as well as I can and put them into those like stories that I've been writing. So those stories have been like, oh, this is kind of how Minecraft has been feeling for me, how I've been using Minecraft, what it's been like, and how I've been moving forward, etc. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been seeing that episode in particular. That's what I'm going to be doing with that. Other than that, I've been enjoying, like I've said, I wanted to mention some of my favorite bits. We obviously got to mention the start of the Let's Play. I think it was super solid, super fun. Finding the cave, super cool. One of my favorite bits was the bridge, building the bridge. Not planned in the slightest. The joke was I was going to make a bridge and then not use it at all because I wouldn't need it. because I can just swim. But then I actually kind of started using the bridge. And so then it became this funny reoccurring bit. And then I just kind of kept falling off the bridge. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? Like, I would build bridges in Minecraft as much as I possibly could. Like, structurally showing I've been here. I use this. I need to get across this gap, or so on. So that's why I built the birch bridge later, and why I built the bridge in episode 29. It I'll theoretically never go back to that area where 29 is. I mean, I could in the future. I always can, but I will theoretically never find myself, thousands and thousands of blocks away like I was. But if I do, there's that bridge I can use. It'll be a cool little structure that just exists in the world way out there. That'll be really cool, I think. But yeah, that's been really sick and cool. Obviously there's the trident bit from episode 4. That was a really funny bit. That was a really funny encounter with a trident. The first time I found out that tridents existed, and it was terrifying every moment. It was terrifying. Obviously there's the pink hat arc, episode 1 to 6, the arc of the pink hat, how fun that was, how meaningful a pink hat became for me, weirdly. A lot of fun there. What else? I'm just looking at the episodes here, the thumbnails for the episodes, and remembering vaguely what happens in the episode. Like the pillagers encounter was a lot of fun. Encountering Skulk for the very first time was a lot of fun. Running the opposite direction as soon as I went blind is always funny to watch me do over and over and over again. Dying? I've just died a lot. I've died so many times in this Let's Play. Over and over and over and over again. Too many times to count. But yeah, that's been really funny. Every time I die, I get frustrated while I'm playing the episode, and I'm like, oh, god dang it, I have to start all over again. But then while I'm watching the episode, I'm giggling like a tiny little kid. That kid die, bro. Look at that guy dying a bunch. What an idiot, dude. This guy don't even know how to play Minecraft. Every time I die, that's all I think in my head. And then the trial chamber arc, it was cool to play in a new thing, in a new environment, in a new area, something that not many people have done. I haven't seen a whole lot of people play in the trial chambers. And so that's been a lot of fun to play in a trial chamber, figure out how cool it is, and so on and so forth. Then obviously episode 29 and the last one, 30. Those have been some of my favorite moments. Some of my favorite episodes that we've done. I think super solid, very funny, very fun episodes to be playing and making. So yeah. Okay. And then the last topic that I wrote down that I want to talk about is I just kind of wanted to be upfront with my thinking about the series and what I'm thinking. Obviously right now I have no plans to end the series. But if I'm being honest with my feelings about what I think about Minecraft, I do love having a forever world. I love the concept of that. And I think that this world that I'm currently working on could be that. That being said, for me personally, I don't think that Minecraft is about having something forever, or that it's not about something staying stagnant forever. Minecraft has always been about moving forward, moving through something, And so I do think eventually this series will end, but I'm not sure how many episodes I'm gonna make. Roughly, right now, I'm thinking about a year and a half. But that'll set me at a lot of episodes. So I'm not sure. But maybe in a year I decide that I'm finished with this Minecraft world that I've been working on for so long and I'm ready to move on or something like that. I'm not sure. If I ever decide to do something like that, obviously I'll continue from there. It'll just be about what's after that, you know. There's a bunch of stuff that I could do. I don't know if you guys remember this weird map called Crash Landing. Oh shoot, hold on. Minecraft. This Crash Landing Minecraft mod pack that was released is something that I never played all the way through. I don't really know what happens in the Let's Play, but I've really wanted to play through it. I just haven't found the time to do it, and I figured that could be a fun series to do on the channel. Other than that, I would definitely head into a modded thing next. I think it would be cool to take the world that I'm in and somehow place it in my modded world and just continue from there. If I could ever figure out how to do that, that would be something I would do. Or something like that. That way the world continues, or something like that. That, or we'd eventually loop back around to vanilla again, obviously. I would come back for, I guess, what would be deemed a season 2 for this vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. Obviously. And obviously this stuff is like, I'm using obviously way too much. Obviously this stuff is like way in the future down the line. I'm just thinking, I'm just trying to think a little bit ahead, have an idea of where I'm going, because obviously I don't see this Let's Play continuing forever. And I was thinking, well, if it did end, would I play another Minecraft survival map, like in vanilla? I could do Skyblock. Actually, Skyblock sounds really interesting. But Skyblock is like a mini series kind of thing. It's not really a full... I'm sure you could find a Minecraft map out there that lets you do everything that you could do in a normal survival world, but in Skyblock. That could be really fun. I'm sure I could find something like that. And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about the future for the mainline Let's Plays. I thought about starting a Skyblock series along with the Minecraft Let's Play, but I don't want two things going on at once. I think that would be really complicated and convoluted and unnecessary, realistically, not needed. But yeah, I am thinking, I'm pondering the idea of doing some Minecraft maps, some Minecraft adventure maps. The only reason I'm thinking this thought is because I think it would be really fun, for me at least, to go back to that old Hypixel Herobrine's Mansion Minecraft map. I think that would be so much fun, because I used to play that thing a whole bunch whenever you could play it on the Hypixel server. Me and my friends would log onto the Hypixel server and would play an adventure map. And I used to play it all the time in my spare time. And so I think it would be really fun to, every now and then, not every week, not every 2 weeks, but maybe once a month or something like that, if you guys are interested, doing a Minecraft adventure map just for fun. So then Herobrine's Mansion would be on the list. I'm sure you can hear me typing. But then there's a whole bunch of free Minecraft adventure maps that creators work really hard on, that I guess people do play. There are a couple hundred downloads on all of these, but it'd be really cool to play some of these and see them in action and see how cool they are. I think that would be really sick. But yeah, they wouldn't be super frequent, and I wouldn't do them super often, but I think it would be fun to do those every once in a while. If you guys are interested, I'll for sure, a lock video is Herobrine's Mansion. That for sure is a thing that I've been thinking about enough that I'm like, oh, that'd be a video I would make. But beyond that, I'm not sure if I would do others. It would just be depending on what you guys want to see, stuff like that. Anyway, those are my final thoughts. That's what I got for this video. I just wanted to come out and be honest about the Let's Play, where it's going, how I'm feeling about it, what I'm thinking. I mean, we're 30 episodes in, which means in real life we're roughage about a month in, which is quite a bit of time in, but not quite a bit of time into the Let's Play, if that makes any sense. So I've been 30 episodes is a real commitment. 30, 25-ish minute episodes is a real commitment, and from here, I would not make another one of these little talky, rambly, updatey, talking and reflecting on the Let's Play again for another 40 episodes or something, until we hit at least 50 episodes. So 23, 24, 30 episodes down the line. But I will do these again. I will do these reflection episodes again, because that's just the kind of person that I am. I am a very inwards thinking, inwards reflecting person, thinking about my own feelings and emotions. That's just who I am. So you're going to get more of that. That's a channel staple. It's never going away. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, press a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Then in a few minutes if you watch the next episode. Thank you. Goodbye. And I'm ending the video now.